Within the new score setup, we've reached the point where we're ready to set up a starting time signature for our score. You can choose a time signature from the list of preset time signatures in the new score setup window, or you can click the Other button to create a time signature of your own if you don't see what you need in the list. Also, beneath each time signature option, you'll see groups of small numbers separated by commas. These indicate the beam and rest groups for each time signature. The simplest explanation is that these numbers represent how your eighth notes will be beamed within each bar. For example, the default 4/4 time signature that has 4, 4 listed below it indicates that its eighth notes will naturally be beamed in two groups of 4. But what if you wanted your eighth notes to be beamed in 4 groups of 2 instead? Or what if you were working with a compound meter like 5/8, and your 5/8 is a 2+3 feel instead of the 3+2 feel that Sibelius is offering to you? You can create a time signature with different beam and rest groups by clicking the Other button to get to the time signature dialog window. From here, you can choose the time signature of your choice. I'm going to go ahead and leave this set to 4/4, and then click on the Beam and Rest Groups button. Now, I would like the eighth notes in my 4/4 bars to automatically be beamed in 4 groups of 2 within each bar. So in the field at the top where it says Group Eighths As, I'm going to type 2, 2, 2, 2. Now, if this were 5/8 and if I wanted a 2+3 feel, I would simply type 2, 3. Take notice that you can also check the boxes for smaller note values and adjust how they will automatically beam as well. So you have a lot of control over the customization of time signatures and how your notes will be beamed within them. And you absolutely want to set this up in advance before you begin inputting notes. Okay, when you're done with these settings, click OK to exit the Beam and Rest Groups window, and click OK again to exit the time signature dialog. And your new time signature with your custom beam and rest groups will now be available in the new score setup window for you to choose as an option for your score. Now, this is not the only place where you can set up beam and rest groups in Sibelius. After you create a score, you'll be able to get back to that time signature dialog to create new time signatures with new custom beam and rest groups anytime you'd like. For now, go ahead and select your time signature if it's not already selected, and stay on this screen, and we'll finish with the new score setup window in the next video.